guys, Chris, your YouTube daddy here. We're live in Blackpool. I'm just going to Booker's. So we're just going for a quick drive. I won't be able to answer any of your questions or anything like that because obviously I'm driving and I'm by myself at the moment. So I thought I'd just do a quick video of driving live. So we're on Lisbon Road at the moment. And I'm just going to Booker's. As I said, I'm just going to pick some burgers up. So I won't be able to say, read your comments, but please feel free to talk amongst each other. So we are live at the moment. We've only got one person watching at the moment. We have only just joined. I know it's a bit early in the morning, it's only 10 o'clock. But I've just got off the sofa and I thought I really need to go get some burgers from Booker's. It's quite a nice day out here today. I think most people are still in bed by the looks of it. But it doesn't matter, they'll pick it up and catch up later anyway. The advantage of the old YouTube internet thing. So we're just driving along Lisbon Road and we're just going to turn off on Waterloo Road and go past the Scenic station because we're off to Booker's. Oh, 5 people watching. Hello, whoever's watching. As I said, I won't be able to read the comments because I am driving and there's nobody else in the car. So we're just going up over the bridge and we're going to be turning right here. Oh, Nina. Just turning by Farm Foods here. Yeah. I say it's only just gone 10 o'clock and I don't open till 11:30 and I just need to pick up a few burgers, about 10 bucks of the burgers, nothing major. It's been quite quiet this week. So that nasty man, Mr. Turner, he phoned me up about half an hour ago thinking I was asleep, trying to wake me up, but I was already awake, so that blew his plan, didn't it? The nasty man. Hi Sky, how are you? 7 people watching. As I said, I won't be able to read your comments, guys, because I am driving and there's only me in the car. So we're just going past the range and the army place. And we're just coming up to Eden Way now. 9 people watching. It's a nice day here. It's 7 degrees, so it's not particularly warm, but the sunshine is, but it's warm in the sun, to be fair. So we're just going past the Brewers Fair, which is a like a food pub, which is at the end of the Eden Way by the petrol station. It's not bad, to be fair. It's next to a Premier Inn. I've been in there a few times, to be fair. So most of you come to Blackpool recognise this road that I'm on now. This is Eden Way, the one that takes you from the M55 if you're coming the other direction into Blackpool, or I'm going the other way from Blackpool to the beginning of the M55. Now obviously I'm not going all the way to the M55, I'm going to turn up and go off to Booker's, which is just at the end. So we've got 10 people watching. This is just a nice leisurely drive around this morning. I've just literally got up, got dressed. Morning Alan. I can see at the corner of the eye when the odd message comes up. Morning AA is that? Yeah, I think that's AA. Morning AA. 11 people watching, for those who just joined us. This is just a quick live drive. I'm on my way to Booker's before I open. It's 10 past 10 now and I've just got up and I just need to nip to Booker's before I go and get to the burger bar. Now I would ordinarily leave it for and do a big stock all in one go, but as you're aware, my van is poorly, sick, ill, bad, and there's only so much stuff I can get into my car. So if I do a bit today and then a bit more tomorrow, it should get me set to the weekend. And they say, no, I can't. Whatever you put, Rob, I can't read it, sorry, because I just saw your comment come up, but I'm driving. So I'll keep my eyes on the road here. So as I said, I'll be getting poorly, sick, ill, bad. And so there's only so much stock I can actually fit in my car. So I thought if I get half of it today and the rest of it tomorrow, I should get it into my car then. So if you saw that video yesterday, looks like my engine's going to have to come out of the car because apparently whatever's gone wrong with it, a cylinder of some description, a clutch cylinder, it's within the bell housing of the clutch, which in labour's terms means the engine needs to come out and the clutch needs to be dropped out of it to replace the cylinder. So the guy's going to have a look at it for me over the next couple of days when he gets a chance to go to it, and then he's going to give me a price on the job, so I'll let him know to see if it's worth doing or not. So we're just turning off to Booker's now. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Booker's. I'm only going to be in Booker's 10 minutes because literally I've only got to pick burgers up. Do you want me to leave the camera running, pointing towards Booker's while I'm in there? Just give me a yes if you want it left running or no if you don't. Yes, there's one yes. We got one yes so far. Only one vote out of 16 people watching. So we're here at Booker's now. Well, that's two. So I shouldn't be that long. I should only be about 10 minutes in there, guys. So you might have to chat between yourself. And if anybody else comes online asking what's going on, explain to them that I've just nipped into Booker's, but I've left the camera running, okay? But where can I park so you can see me? Okay, thank you, Alan. Okay, I'm just going to leave the camera running now, and I'm just going to nip to Booker's. As I say, I only need burgers. That's all I need. So I'm not going to be that long. So I'll see you in 10 minutes. Don't go away. And if anybody joins in and wants to know why is there a camera just looking at people loading cars, please explain to them. I will be on my way back, okay? Oh, I need to leave my phone here, remember? I nearly took my phone away, which took the signal away. Silly me. Check you're still there, guys. That was a nice easy one. I'll just load it up and then we'll go back to the arcade. It was just $10 for the burger I needed, not a lot. Well, that's me. I'm back, guys. 24 people watching. Hi, Fiona. For those of you who've just missed out what was going on then, I started off the camera while I was driving here, and then I asked the people if they wanted me to keep the camera running while I nipped into Booker's. I've only picked up $10 of the burgers because I didn't need that much. I would have normally left it till tomorrow, but as you know, my van's kaput. So it won't all fit in the one at once. So if I do it over a few days, it should make it a little bit easier. So we're back now, so we're just going to travel back. It's only 10:30, so I've got an hour. Shall we go the scenic route and let's go the seaside route? Do you want to go the scenic route back? You need to tell me soon. Do you want to go the scenic route or the quick route back? Hi, Terry. So which way do you want to go, guys? The scenic route or the quick route? Okay, that's a scenic route by the look of it. So we can either go one or two ways. The first way is going straight on Higgitt Way, which takes me directly into Blackpool. And the second way is to go via Squire's Gate, which is obviously we go by the seesaw then, don't we? So we've got 30 people. Thank you very much. I just saw that. 30 people watching. As I said, I can't read your comments, guys, because I'm driving and I need to keep my eyes on the road. So you can talk to each other, or I can see your comments later, but I won't be able to read them at the moment. So we're on Progress Way now, which will head towards Squire's Gate. And this will take us to the seesaw. So we'll see what's going on. It does look very pretty out here today, isn't it? Nice and green. Lots of trees and stuff. So we've got 30 people watching now. Do we have any mods on? I never saw if we had any mods on. Or are the mods still in bed? Is Claire still getting over her hangover because it was her birthday yesterday? So did you have a drink yesterday, Claire? Actually, I don't think Claire drinks. See you in August. I didn't see who that was. I just said, see you in August. So 32 people watching. For those who just joined us, we've just been to Booker's. So I drove from Blackpool into Booker's along Higgitt Way. And now I'm driving back to the arcade, but I've got the scenic route, so we're going to go along the seesaw. Just see what comments I can see while I'm on here. See you in August. That's from Fiona. Hello. Morning, Terry. Alan's identified as a mod. I love that. That's so funny. Are you going to the air show? Well, Fiona, are you going to the air show? They're asking you. When is the air show? Is the air show in August? It's normally in August, isn't it? So it won't be particularly busy today. It's Friday. And it won't be busy up till later. I need to tie up with Pete at some point, printing of the merchandise, because obviously with Pete being tied up, the dogs having the puppies, I don't know what Pete was actually doing. I don't know whether he was actually being midwife or just standing there like an expectant father, running up and down smoking 100 cigarettes or something like that. Anyway, because of that, we were meant to be doing the t-shirts this week, but we never got round to it. So I'll have to talk with Pete to see. It's 10th and 11th of August. Thank you very much, Alan. So we know when the air show is now. The Crab Boys haven't gone live for ages. Do they still exist? We are the Crab Boys. We do go live sometimes. It depends what we're doing. Sometimes I do my unit by myself. Pete does his own stuff by himself. And then when we get time together, we do it together. But as you know, there's been a lot going on lately. Well, there's always a lot going on, to be fair. But with Pete's puppies, being having puppies, Pete's having work doing in the arcade. I'm having van out of commission and stuff like that. So I will talk to Pete later and see if we can get a live done later. But the Crab Boys do exist. It's them Crab Girls that don't exist. So we're just coming up to the traffic lights by the halfway house, and obviously the seesaw is directly in front of me, just over the railway bridge up there yonder. And there's a Greg's on the left hand side and a Starbucks. I've not been in a Starbucks actually. 39 people watching. So for those of you that's my phone just telling me we're live. A bit late, but it's just telling me we're live. I don't know what I'm about to say then. So we're just going past the airport on my left hand side now. It's only an airport for like helicopters and training schools. It's not a commercialised airport. So 41 people watching. For those who have just joined us, we've just gone to Booker's to pick up some stock, which is now in my vehicle, and we're just heading back towards the arcade to unload it. I don't know if Pete's at his place. We'll go around and have a look, see if Pete's at his place before I go to my place, because I've got plenty of time at the moment. He did phone me up this morning about 9:30, but he only phoned me up to try and see if he was waking me up. He's got this idea that I don't get out of bed early. So just over that bridge is where the seesaw is. So are you excited yet? Waiting to see the seaside? When you come to Blackpool, you always want to see the sea, don't you? Be the first one to see the sea. And you get dead excited. Sometimes I don't get notifications. So come on guys, who's going to see the sea first? How much of this road does this guy need? He's an old guy in a sports car. He's obviously having a midlife crisis. There we go guys, there's the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. There we go, there's the seaside over there, just behind the sand dunes. And we're just heading up to the prom now. It's an heavy red traffic light at the moment. Like 41 people watching. Oh, Alan, because he's looking out of his window, so Alan obviously lives by the sea. I can see the sea. Yep, there we go. It's just behind the sand dunes now. So we're on Squires Gate Lane at the moment, for those who like tracking us. For those who just joined us, we've been to Booker's. That's the local warehouse up here in Blackpool to pick up some burger stock. Well, box of the burgers, that's it. We're going to go and see if Pete's in his arcade. I doubt it. He's probably still lying on the sofa or doing puppy watch. And we'll see how busy it is along the prom today. I say it's still quite early. There's one of them new trams. I say new, they're not like 10 years old now, but they're new to me. "48 people watching. I'm quite impressed with this mobile data. I've not lost signal at all now. It's when I go into built up areas I lose my signal. But when I'm open up here, it's pretty good. There's a mirror ball there. And right opposite is the Solara Centre. Obviously, me and Pete are going to have to get round to doing another crab food review. I say the problem is, at the moment, our top. Oh, there's an elephant outside the Solara Centre, outside where the crab table is. Let the lady pass with the doggy woof woof. And there's some people by the elephant. You can't see that because I've just gone out of phone, and they're actually scanning the app on it. So there's an elephant outside the Solara Centre. We're just going past Hampton's Hotel. And these are one of the hotels on South Promenade. This is South Promenade at the moment we're on. You can obviously see the tower ahead of us and the Pleasure Beach to the right hand side. Not sure what the opening hours of the Pleasure Beach. Somebody did write in it the other day. No, it doesn't appear to be open. I was just looking from the back there. 50 people watching. For those of you who just joined us, we're just returning to Booker's. We've been doing a stock run this morning before I open. I'll be open at 11:30. So I just nipped out to do a quick stock run, just to pick up a few burgers. And for those of you who are typing in, if I don't answer your messages, that's because I'm actually looking at the road, because there's nobody in the car with me. It's just me by myself at the moment. So I'm not being able to look at the screen while I'm driving. I could just glance and see that I've got 52 people watching and 21 likes. So we're just going past the Pleasure Beach at the moment. Don't think it's open. No, it's not open. There's a water park on the left hand side. The Crazy Golf. The new toilets. That's where Pete. We might find Pete there hanging around the toilets. It could be. Velvet Coaster. Bit of information. You probably heard it before, but Velvet Coaster was named after one of the roller coasters that used to be in the Pleasure Beach. It's actually really cool in there if you go in there. Hey Claire, we've got a mod. A mod's turned up. Hello Claire. We've been going for nearly half an hour. Claire's just turned up. Happy birthday for yesterday, Claire. She still won't tell people how old she was. We're just going past Pablo's to let you know where we're at, Claire. We've just been to Booker's and we're just driving back from Booker's. I've just done a bit of stock shopping. I can't really answer the any comments because I'm driving at the moment, so I can't see the comments. Just going past the Queen's Hotel and the Steakhouse. That's the one. It's quite good there. The Steakhouse with the cow on the roof. It's quite good, the Steakhouse is actually. I went there to one of Kit Pete's grandchildren's birthday parties last year. Can't remember which one it was. Could have been Tegan. May have been Tegan. So it was one of them anyway. Perhaps you guys will remember. No doubt we did videos from there. Going past the Codmother. So it's a very pleasant day in Blackpool. So any of you coming down this weekend? Oh, look at that beautiful dog. So we're going to nip and see if Pete's open. Well, if Pete's there, I know he's not open today, and I'm not sure if he's doing any work in there today. For those who just joined us, he did phone me up at 9:30 this morning, trying to wake me up, but I was already awake. I was just lying on the sofa watching the news. But I was already awake because I knew I had to go to Booker's this morning. So we're now heading towards Central Promenade, going past the Lindeen. We've got 2 mods on now. I think we've got 2 mods on now. They may have got here early. I've not been able to keep up with the chat. So we're just coming to Manchester Square. What we'll do, we'll pop in and see if Pete's about. I'm not sure if he is or not, because the main conversation I had with him this morning. So we got the Manchester pub on the right hand side. For those of you who missed the video I did yesterday, apparently Foxhall Reflex, which we're going to be coming up to in a second, is yeah, Nigel's here as well. Hello, Nigel. So we got 2 mods on. So the Foxhall Reflex are now being taken up on Mark Kelly's, a part of the Mark Kelly's group. And they reckon, well, according to the news article, it's going to be up and running by the summer holidays. But the last time I went in there, it wasn't that bad. I don't know if they're keeping the same 1980s theme. Terry people will be sunbathing in Wolvo. Yeah, it's quite nice here. Oh, I can hear a Nina. Can't work out which way he's coming. Oh, he's coming from behind me, so I just need to move out the way. There's a Nina coming from behind me, so I just need to move out the way for the Nina. Let the Nina pass. There we go, the Nina's just gone past now. So there was a Nina. You can just see him ahead of these cars here. Don't forget, if you don't panic. Just too many people panic when they see Ninas behind them and they suddenly brake and they end up causing more problems. Just carry on and pull over to your nearest safest stop. And that's how you deal with Ninas behind you. So we're just turning onto Chapel Street now. So you all know where we are now. So 48, but did pass Pete. See if Pete's there. I'm not sure if he is going to be there, but we'll soon find out. So 49 people watching. For those of you who just joined us, you're late. What are you doing being late? We've just been to Booker's. We've picked up some stock for the arcade. And so we went down Yeadon Way to Booker's, and then we're coming back. We came back to Seesaw Way because it was a nice pleasant day, so we can have a look around the seaside. I know how people like a drive. Claire's just saying hello to Alan and Vic. Hello Alan and Vic from me as well. So Claire, are you going to tell people how old you are yet? You still not told anybody how old you are yet. So we'll see if Pete's here before I nip out to the arcade and unload the stock. No, Pete's not here. There's a lot of work going on outside. No, he is here. He is here. But I don't know if I can park up. He is here. Right, Pete's here, so shall we go in and annoy Pete? So we'll go in and annoy Pete. Where are you staying, Chris? What do you mean where am I staying? I'm staying in my house. I've sold my house, but how the house is working is I don't move out of my house. I'm selling, mine's halfway through being sold, and then the money goes across to the new house. So there won't be any point that I'm actually homeless. Luckily enough. So we're going to annoy Pete for a second, but we can only be in there for a few seconds because I've got to go and unload this stock and turn stuff on. We're going to see what Pete's been up to now. Let's see if he's dug a hole outside, but I don't think that's Pete who's dug the hole. He's locked the door, he's locked me out. There he is, he's in there. Oh my God, look at all these boxes. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh my God. You sure you bought enough stock?
It's only half the delivery, that.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, I've told the viewers we've just done a lot. Hello, we're back. Sorry about that. I lost me. I come inside with my mobile data, and obviously you lose your mobile data, so I've just swapped over to Pete's Wi-Fi signal here. Okay. So there we go. So look what a great job he's doing here, isn't he? Yeah. So did you deliver the puppies? Did you?
Did I deliver them?
Or we want to know, did you deliver the puppies, or were you just pacing up and down like an expected father?
Is that a meal, liver and puppies?
What?
Oh, deliver. Sorry.
Deliver.
They got Uber out. They did it.
You got an Uber delivery, was it? An Uber delivery. So there's one of the cute puppies. So sorry we lost signal then. Anyway, guys, I am going to have to disappear now because I've got stuff in the back of the car and I'm going to be opening up very shortly. And obviously, Pete's got his work cut out here. Just a little bit. Right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you later. It's goodbye from me.
Ta-da!
Goodbye from him. He doesn't care either way. And there's a cute puppy.
Kiki.
Kiki. And as Claire says, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later, guys.